Hi children, good morning. Welcome to today's class. Today we are going to see our new exercise in chapter 6 squares and square roots, exercise 6.2. Okay, last week we have seen what are the square numbers, how to find the squares. So based on that some properties related to exercise 6.1 sums we have seen. Today we are going to see exercise 6.2 sums based on that only. Okay, continue part. Here in this session we are going to see how to find the square of any number. What is that children? How to find the square of any number. Okay, here now see last week what I see two mates. If the number is multiplied by itself, that means 2 is multiplied by itself. What we are getting answer 4. Here 4 is the square number. Okay. 3 into 3. 3 3s are 9. So if you multiply the number itself, we are getting the perfect squares or square numbers. Here 4, 9, 16, 25. These numbers are square numbers. These are the smaller numbers. Easily we can find. Suppose if the number is too large, that means 2-digit level. How to find that? Okay. So without multiplication, see 20. This we know easily. 20 zero category numbers means using the property of the square numbers we can solve this. 20 into 20. 2 zeros means here what comes? 0. Okay. 2 2s are 4. Easily we can multiply. But other than non-zero category numbers if you get, other than how to find the square numbers, that we are going to see. What to do? Today we no need to multiply the numbers. See, suppose I have taken one example, 23. That square I have to find out. Now what to do? You no need to multiply that 23 into 23. Like this you don't do. Easily we can do. Other than that, this method is too good. Here say 23. Finding the square of any number. Okay, now what we are going to see children? Finding the square of any number. Here if the numbers are smaller level, like single digit numbers, we can get the square numbers easily further. But suppose 2 digit, 3 digit means how to find that I am going to work out now. See, without actual multiplication, what we are doing are See, one in this exercise, there are two sections. First section is finding the square of the given numbers using, without normal multiplication. Okay. See, in the first question, finding the square of the following numbers. In the first one, 32. We have to find the square of 32. We have to find the square of 32. What to do? So 32 can be split in addition notation 30 plus 2. Am I correct? Okay. Now we have to take the square of this. Take the square of this 32. Square can be written in the right upper. Okay. 32 square. Now what to do? 30 plus 2 the whole square. This is equal to this one. So this is equal to this. So this can be written in which way? 30 plus 2 to be squared. So again I am writing in product notation 2 times. Clear? 30 plus 2 clear to 30 plus 2. Now what to do? We have to open the bracket now. So first I am taking this 30 for multiplication with this. Okay? 30 into 30 plus 2. Now what to do? Plus by the second term we have to take the bracket. Okay? Plus 2 into 30 plus 2. Now inside. Here in the first part we have to open the bracket now. So take this 30 inside by multiple. 30 into 30. 30 square. Then 30 into 2. Plus here 2 into 30 plus 2 into 2 square. What I did was 32 I have split it as 30 plus 2. That to be squared in. So this is equal to this now. So 30 plus 2 the whole square. Now this part to be multiplied by itself. Well, this step is how it is coming? By 30 I have taken this for multiple. Second part by 2 to be multiplied now. So plus 2 into this part. Again inside in this part how comes 30 into 30 square plus 30 into 2. Okay, come to second part. The 2 into 30 this part plus 2 into 2. This 2 is common for both inside numbers. Keep it in mind. So many of you want to do only you will multiply this number for the first term of the bracket. You never take for second term also. That only you are making you should mistake in this calculation. Okay, it should be avoided. What I am going to tell children, this 2 is common for both, but many of us how they are calculating this only this to be taken for multiple with 30 only. That means the first part of the term. You are not considering the second part. So only this 2 is common for both. This to be multiplied with this and that also. So 2 into 2 square nothing but 2. Now simplify 30 square means 3 3s are 9. 1 even number 0 only comes by the square number as per the rule I taught in the last week. So 1 0 means here 2 zeros will come. So 30 into 30 900. Here what comes 30 0 into 2 0 3 2s are 6. Likewise here also 2 30s are 60 plus 2 2s are 4. Add up one's numbers 0 plus 4 only. Then tens number raised we consider 6 plus 6 12. 12 means 2. Remainder 1 100 space digit. 9 plus 1 10 1024. See 32 square. What answer is 1024. In this way only you have to complete this section. Okay. One more question. This is easiest way only. Actually, what is calculated without which are present in the base test to be taken here and then multiply that number by its successor. This is the rule. Okay. So 4. What is the successor? 4 after 5 into 100 plus 20. Clear? So 4 by 20. 20 into 100, 2000. Okay? Plus 25. So 2025. 45 100. The square of 45 is 2025. You can check this pattern. You can apply this rule for any two-digit number ending with 5. Clear? So in this list, few questions are given in first section that also to be completed. Say suppose in general n5 means what is the formula? Actually n5 is the two-digit number ending with the 5. N is in tens place. What is the square of this? What is the square of n5? What to do? N into n plus 1 into 100 plus 20. What I am doing? The general rule for taking square of the any two-digit number ending with 5. See, n5 I have taken in general. N is in the tens place ending with 5. That's where I made. So what is the formula? That means this is the pattern. N into n plus 1 into 100. Okay. 100 plus 25. That means n is the tens place number, but successor occurs n plus 1 only, no? So that suppose n5 the whole square. What comes? A into a plus 1 into 100 plus 25. That's all. Or maybe that is space to be that number by its successor to be multiplied and then one more 100 to be multiplied with the 2 to be added to 20. Clear? So in this pattern base, few questions are given in our exercise first section. I am putting on some. See here is given 35. Okay. Second question. 35. Find the square of 35. We no need to multiply 3 to 35 like by itself. Okay. Actually, question is that one only. First taking square. But our getting not without the actual multiplication, we have to take square. And also, especially this is ending with 5. Also, in this pattern, yes, we can get the answer. So 35 means easy. What I told you, which is in tens place? 3. Take that. What is that successor? 4. Then 100 plus 45. That's all. 3 4s are 12. 12 into 100, 1200 with 25. So 1225. Within a second, we can finish this. We can get the answer for square of two-digit number, especially ending with easiest to talk. Okay, 35. What I did? I have taken the tens place number 3 and multiplied by its successor. So 12 into 1 more 100, so 1200 plus added 20. Final answer is 1225. You can get it. Okay. Based on this, few questions are there. You have to take practice and complete in classroom. Next section we are going to see, that is very interested one only. What is that means? Pythagorean triplet. What is it? Pythagorean triplet. Triplet, you have heard the word already. Triplet nothing but you have to do three numbers, three things like that. Okay, double, twins, two things. Triple for 3 numbers only we will say that. So based on that only the word came Pythagorean triplet. Okay, what are the Pythagorean triplet? See, Pythagorean triplet. What is it? A triplet m, n, p of 3 natural numbers m, n, p is called Pythagorean triplet. If m square plus n square equal to p square. What is that? What is the definition of Pythagorean triplet? A triplet m, n, p are 3 natural numbers. Here m, n, p is called together predominant checker when if it is satisfied this condition. What condition? If m square plus n square equal to p square. There are, see what is this name? There are three numbers. Three also natural numbers. M, n, p are natural numbers. Okay. That if you multiply m square and n square, if you take the sum of, if you take the sum of the square of m and n, definitely See ma, second section, write a Pythagorean triplet whose one number is among the three numbers. Pythagorean triplet you know. Okay, among the three numbers, one number is given. They are telling us to find the remaining two numbers. Clear? What is the heading pa? Second section, write a Pythagorean triplet whose one number is. One number is 14 here. Okay, second question I have taken in this section. One number is given here, 14. We have to find out the remaining two. Clear? See, already I told you know how to check the given three numbers are Pythagorean triplet or not. Using this equation, 2m the whole square plus m square minus 1 the whole square is equal to m square plus 1 the whole square. So, these are the three terms, 2m, m square minus 1, m square plus 1. So among the three terms, I am going to match this 14 with the first term 2m. So 2m equal to 14. So what about m? m equal to 14 by 2 equal to 7. So m equal to 7. So first of all, using the given clue, that means given number, we have to find out the value of m. Okay, then the remaining two terms, what are that? M square minus 1, m square plus 1. So I have taken m square minus 1 expression. Okay, here m value is 7, no? So 7 square nothing but 49. 49 minus 1, 48. Okay. What about the third term? M square plus 1. M square 49 plus 1, 50. Okay, so the three numbers are 14, 48, 50. The required Pythagorean triplets are 14, 48, 50. Okay, understood or not? Suppose you have doubt, ma'am, how can we check whether our sum is correct or wrong? For that, you can check this using this equation. 2m the whole square plus m square minus 1 the whole square is equal to m square plus 1 the whole square. See, 2m first term, first number 14, no? So 14 square, 2m equal to 14. So 14 square plus m square minus 1, what we found? 48. So 48 square is equal to m square plus 1. What is that? 50. 50 square. Check both sides coming correctly or not. So 14 square. 14 sir, you know, 196. 48 square, 48 into 48, 2304. 48 square, 48 into 48, 2304. 50 square, you know well. 5 5s are 25. Even number of zeros must be here in the square number as per the property of squares. Okay, so 50 square nothing but 2500. Add this side, our left hand side, 196 plus 2304. What comes? 4 plus 16, remainder 1, 0 plus 1, 1, 1 plus 9, 10, remainder 1, 3, 3 plus 1, 4, 4 plus 1, 5 with the 2. So 2500. Already right hand side also we have the same. So our answer is correct. So this part is checking whether our answer is correct or wrong. Understood, children? So there are 4 questions. One more sum I am going to put in this. Say, first question, 6. What is given? 6. Write a Pythagorean triplet whose one number is 6. We know the three terms, 2m, m square minus 1 and m square plus 1. So, I am going to match this 6 with the 2m. So, 2m equal to 6 means m equal to 6 divided by 2. Nothing but 3. So, m value is here 3. Okay, so with the help of m, we can go to here, m square minus 1. M square minus 1, what comes? M square. M is 3, no? So m square 9. 9 minus 1, 8. M square plus 1, 9 plus 1, 10. That's all. Our required Pythagorean triplets are 6, 8, 10. Whose one number is 6. Understood? So the required Pythagorean triplets are 6, 8, 10. We have to check now. Okay, up to this okay. Suppose if you want to check, ma'am, our answer is correct or wrong, what to do? We have to apply here. So 6 square, second one 8 square, here 10. Okay, what comes? 6 6 are 36, 8 8s are 64, 8 8s are 64, 10 10s are 100. Clear, children? 6 6 are 36, 8 8s are 64, 10 10s are 100. Coming correctly or not? Check. 6 plus 4 10, remainder 1, 1 plus 3 4, 4 plus 1, sorry, 4 plus 6 10. So 100, 36 plus 64, nothing but 100. Here already 100 only. So our answer coming correctly. So our answer is correct. This is the way of checking whether the Pythagorean triplet, the given three numbers are, finding three numbers are Pythagorean triplet or not. Okay. So in this basis, the remaining two questions are there, have to complete in your classwork. Worksheet also will come. Take practice. Thank you.